everybody? It is Kristie. Long time no see. I know I never post anything. So anyway, today, as you can tell from the title of this video, I am going to be talking and fidgeting probably the entire time, so like, bear with me. I am going to be talking about how I didn't know for the longest time that I'm gay. I just want to point out the fact that I have never in my life felt the need to come out, and that's not what this video is. I mean, like, it kind of is, but like, kind of not, you know? Okay. I was confused for the majority of my life. Like, I'm gonna be 19 this week, and I just kind of figured it out, like, within the last maybe 2 years. So, but I've just recently started actually, like, being open about it. So, that's what this is. So I guess I'll start from the beginning. From a very young age, I always found girls attractive, but I always thought that I just thought that they were really pretty. Everyone always made comments like, oh, she's so pretty, and I'd be like, yeah, she is. But like, I thought that I just thought girls were pretty. So it made it really confusing once I wasn't finding boys cute. I was like, what happened to me? Like, why am I not normal? Okay, so from finding girls attractive and not knowing it, then from then into my life, I've always gotten along slightly better with people in the LGBT plus community. Even if I didn't know it at the time that they were in the community, I found it out later, but I've always gotten along better with them, and I always, like, gravitated to them. I remember when I was in 7th grade, I had this friend, and every day after science, we would always walk from science to where our lockers were, and we would always hold hands. And I always was like, this is normal. I don't think I had feelings for that girl. I think she was just, like, a fun friend to have. And I think it taught me, like, what it would be like for me if I was ever gay. I also should make a side note. My freshman, maybe sophomore, but I think my freshman year, my friend Kaylee, who also has a YouTube channel, she literally asked me one day over text, she said, are you sure you're not gay, Kristie? And I said, I'm as straight as a ruler. So she finds a picture of a curvy ruler, literally this, sends it to me, and says, okay. And at the time, I was like, no, I'm, like, really straight, Kaylee. And she was like, okay, Kristie. And now look at me. But only looking back at these things, I realized that I was not just a straight ally. I've been gay the entire time. And when I say I was confused for the majority of my life, I truly mean that. I really had no idea. One time I literally remember watching coming out videos for hours on end when I was home alone one night, because I just wanted to feel if I would feel the same way. I knew the girls were attractive. I wasn't finding boys attractive in any way. When the Jonas Brothers were a big thing, everyone would always be like, ooh, which one do you want to date? And I'd be like, none of them, to be honest. But yeah, so these events were not me being the straight ally. They were me being gay as hell and not knowing it. A few years ago, I really started thinking about it and trying to figure out who I am, because I didn't understand, and I wasn't happy, and I was honestly kind of depressed. Like, I didn't understand what was going on, like, what my life was, who I was, and I just really wanted to figure it out. So I started, like, really trying to figure out. Like I said, I was watching coming out videos for hours on end, trying to see if I would feel the same way that any of them felt before they really truly figured out that they're gay. I was trying so hard to figure out who I was, and I never felt the same way as any of those people, because any of the videos that I had watched at the time were all people who knew from a very, very young age that they were gay. Nobody talked about not knowing. And I felt like I was weird because of it. So I never felt like I belonged. I always felt like, oh, well, either I'm just gonna pretend to be straight my entire life, or maybe I'm bi, I don't know. And I never understood. But that all changed when I watched Ingrid Nielsen's video. In her coming out video, she basically talks about how she took this time for herself to really figure out, and in that time, she realized that she's gay. And for me, I related to that more than anything else that I've ever related to in the slightest. So from then on, I was kind of like, I'm pretty sure I'm gay. And then after that, Shane Dawson had his coming out video where he talked about being bisexual and not knowing and being really confused. And I was like, this is me. Like, this is literally me. But even after I accepted it myself, like, hey, I'm gay, I never told anyone. And I figured this out the time that those videos came out. So like 2 years ago, I figured out that I'm gay, but I never said anything to anyone. The first time I actually told anyone that I'm gay, I never actually said those words. The way that I came out to someone for the first time was because I said that I was in a relationship with another girl. Like I said before, I do not think that coming out is a thing that should need to happen. I don't feel the need personally to go up to a person and be like, hi, my name is Kristie, I'm gay. If they want to ask me about a previous relationship or a current relationship or whatever, then I'll tell them it was with a girl. I just came out to my mom like a month and a half ago. I literally came out and I told her that I had a girlfriend. That's the way I came out to my mother. Now the rest of my family does not know yet, so like, hopefully they're not finding out from this video. But if they are, that'd be a really shitty way to find out, so like, I'm sorry if you're seeing this, guys. But yeah, I'm not making this video to come out. I'm making this video so that anyone out there who is watching this video, if you're confused in any way, it's okay. I was confused for 17 years of my life. Felt like I didn't belong anywhere, and it sucked, but it's made me who I am today. I've had to fend for myself because nobody understood. A lot of people probably did understand, but I didn't have anyone to look up to or to see that it's normal to be confused. Maybe I just found the wrong videos on YouTube, but point is that I don't think that there's enough videos on YouTube for people explaining that being confused about your sexuality is a thing that is happening. Yeah. And only just recently I've started being open about it on Twitter because I didn't like lying in a way. Like, I was kind of sick of hiding it, so I just, after I told my mom, I was just like, you screw it. But yeah, so as I've been saying, the reason for making this video is so that anyone out there can know that they are not alone. That they are not alone. I certainly felt alone, and if you are out there and you're confused about your sexuality or anything at all, you can tweet me. I'll put my @name somewhere on this screen. Please just tweet me and I will talk to you and I will let you know that you're loved and I will help you as much as I possibly can. I'm definitely not a therapist or qualified in any way, but I can try to help you to the best of my abilities, and I can forward you on to people if I feel like somebody else could suit your needs better than I could. But I love you for who you are. If you're confused, if you're not confused, if you're gay and just not accepted, if you're bi and not accepted, if you're trans and not accepted, I love you for who you are. And if you need to talk, if you need a friend, tweet me. I'll be here. So yeah, that is my video for you guys today. I didn't know I was gay. For 17 years of my life. Let me know in the comments below if you want to hear about anything regarding my sexuality. If you want to hear any other videos about really anything, let me know in the comments. Let me know what kind of videos you might want to see. If you have any questions, if you... basically anything, just leave a comment, please. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.